Hello there, troopers, and welcome back to General Economics Bunker. Today we got a video full of nostalgia and my inner child is excited to show you what I got. Let's do it. I recently acquired a few items from an amazing toy hunter, friend of the channel who goes by the name of Sentry the Mad Collector. Easily one of the best toy hunting channels in all of YouTube. He's a very dedicated collector and a great guy all around. But first, I'd just like to remind you that if you enjoy toy hunting, toy reviews like today, Star Wars lore, Star Wars content in general, make sure that you are hitting that subscribe button. Also, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that notification bell so that you are notified when we drop a new video, when we're about to go live, when we have a new community post, all of that good stuff. And please don't forget to share the content with people you think would enjoy it. All of the items we're gonna be looking at come from a company called LJN, who produced Thundercat toys from 1985 to 1987. So despite the show was very successful, the toy line only had 3 waves. Each wave, of course, had new figures, but they also had their fair share of reissues. They had vehicles, playsets, of course some of them are harder to find than others. But enough of the history lesson, let's jump right into the toys. First off, we got Lionel, the Lord of the Thundercats. The figure is a tall 7 inches. He actually has a battle-matic action that you activate by pushing down the lever on his back, as you can see right here. He does come with a few accessories such as the Sword of Omens with that cool Thundercat insignia. We also got the claw shield, and in the back there's a connection for a ring that would actually activate the light up eyes feature. That ring has a AAA battery inside. I do not have it right now, but it shouldn't be too bad to track down. So this figure has a few variations having to do with his hair color and accessory color. I have the orange version, and also this figure was re-released in all 3 waves. Next up, we have one of my favorite characters, if not the favorite character, Panthro. The figure stands at 5.5 inches tall. It also has a battle-matic action, again by activating the lever on his back, and it comes with his iconic nunchucks, which are actually pretty tough to come by in a complete state. So I'm very happy mine has them and they're in great shape. The chains are usually broken or missing altogether, so most of the time you would find the figure with a piece of the chain or maybe even with just one of the nunchuck handles. This figure was also re-released in all 3 waves. Then last but absolutely not least, a dream item from my childhood, the incredible Thunder Tank. This vehicle was also re-released in all 3 waves. It does not require batteries, and it also has its own battle-matic action, which reveals hidden compartments and you get extra cannons, a very menacing looking tank, and it has a gunner position for a second figure. Interestingly enough, even though in the show it was Panthro who was always driving the tank, the figure doesn't actually quite fit in the toy. So in the promotional art, it's usually Lionel the one driving and Panthro is the one in the back. The Thunder Tank comes with rubber threads, which are super difficult to find in good shape, let alone like new condition like mine are. So again, very happy to add this to the collection. There it is, troopers. Let me know down in the comments if you were a Thundercats fan, if you had the figures, the vehicles, the playsets. I am very happy that I got to add them into my collection. No, it's not Star Wars, but it is something that I dreamed of owning when I was a kid. And, resources were definitely tight back then. But now I get to indulge in a little bit of nostalgia from one of my favorite shows growing up. Please don't forget to leave your like on this video, subscribe if you haven't, thank you so much if you already have, share the content with people you think would enjoy it. Sentry, thanks again, man, you have made 8-year-old me very, very happy. Also, don't forget to check him out in the links in the description below. So that is gonna do it. And remember, Thundercats! Ho!